Kit Kats Can Read. Hey guys, so today is Monday and I'm here to begin the weekly reading vlog, and that's just letting you guys know what I get up to, reading style throughout the week, and also like other sort of like life updates like with work and with everything that's going on, so you get to see a little insight of my reading and personal life. And I think this is a great way for you guys to see it, and also it's actually a fairly popular video that you guys have said that you enjoyed. I am just about to edit my weekly reading vlog from last week. I'm just logged on to my laptop and I'm here to update you on my reading. So I did kind of read a little bit of The Hating Game by Sally Thorne this morning. I'm currently on chapter 23. I'm 77% through this book. I've got 1 hour and 54 minutes left in the book according to my Kindle, so you know that's pretty good. It could be doable for today because I'm off today, I'm off work today. And I've also been reading Driven, but not like as much, so I think when I've actually finished The Hating Game I'm going to read more of Driven because I need to get this read and reviewed for you guys. So I'm past the halfway mark in this book, but I'm more focused on The Hating Game at the moment. And I always seem to be more focused on a book where I'm closer towards the end goal, and I am quite a mood reader. And when I read those two books, I'm going to go on to my reread for City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. It's kind of a beast. I don't think I'm going to get this read before the end of the month. I've been really bad with my reading this month. It's been really terrible, but I've had so much going on. I'm in the process of like trying to move out on my own again, and I'm just literally waiting for the right property because I do have a lot of storage. I have a lot of books, so I've got to take those with me, and I literally want to take everything with me. My nan's like, there's no way you're going to find a property that's going to carry all of that, and I'm like, you wait, I will find something, like either a 2-bedroom flat just so that I can have a little library in one of the bedrooms, or like a place with like a garage, or like a place that has a really large lounge, a really large bedroom, and that sort of thing. So literally, like I say, just waiting for the right property. There was one just up the road and I'm so gutted because it had a garage, and it was perfect because they had a little sun lounge, like conservatory room, which would be so perfect for like reading, and it literally has just gone. And I called them up and I was like, can I still view it? And they were like, I think it's just gone. And I was like, no. And it would have been perfect, it really would have been perfect. So I'm quite sad about that, but I'm just trying to think about it as, well, obviously I wasn't meant to have that property, and maybe something better is going to come along. So yeah, that's really happening. I'm not entirely sure what's going on today. I think I'm here today. I haven't really heard from Ben yet, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be seeing him today. I know he said last night that he's seeing some friends at lunchtime, so I'm really not entirely sure. I haven't heard from him since last night, and he hasn't been active since then. So yeah, anything can really happen today, but I'm kind of like wanting to just sort of sit back and relax. So whether that means going over to Ben's and just relaxing with him, or whether that means just staying here and relaxing here, I don't really care. But I've kind of got a bit of an urge to play a video game like at mine, because I've been playing Resident Evil 6 every time I go over to Ben's, and I'm really enjoying playing with him, but I kind of really want to play like a one-player RPG like whilst I'm here. So I think what I'm going to do is, like, as a reward for finishing any one of these two books, I am going to play a video game today, whether that means like later or not. But obviously that depends on if I end up going over to Ben's, because if I go over to Ben's then obviously I'm going to play like Resident Evil 6, but if not, and if I stay here, that is the aim for today. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and like reward myself, like if I finish and complete a book, which, you know, is a good achievement, and I feel like it's a good enough goal. So yeah, that's really all I can say for today. So I will let you guys know hopefully tomorrow morning with an update to let you know what I managed to get done. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday evening and I'm here to update you on yesterday's reading as well as what I got done today. So yesterday, in the end, I went over to Ben's. His friends he didn't end up meeting with at lunchtime because Ben overslept. So I went over to Ben's, and then his friends that were going to meet up with him lunchtime, it came over in the evening, and they're like friends that he has known for like 7 or 8 years, I think they said. So it was nice to sort of like meet them, and we were very sociable. We had a couple of drinks, we had some Chinese takeaway, which was really nice but very filling, and you know, I'm actually kind of craving the Chinese right now, but I'm not at Ben's, I'm back at home. And so because of that, because I was sociable, I didn't get any reading done, but I'm happy. I'm actually happy with that, because I'd rather be sociable than, you know, not, because I'm quite an introvert. So it was really, really good of me to do that, especially because I'm kind of like anxiety driven when it comes to that, like literally like social anxiety. It's a bitch. So yeah, so that happened yesterday, and then today I managed to get some reading done, and I've actually been at work today. Very proud that I managed to get that done. I have completed The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. So yeah, I went from like, I don't know, it was like 70 something percent all the way to completing it, and it took me a couple of hours. It felt like a bit of a struggle getting through the last little bit of it, even though I was kind of enjoying it. I just kept on looking to see like how much I had left, but I'm also really glad that I managed to get it read and completed. So I'm thinking of doing a non-spoilery video review on that, so I'll do that probably on like my day off at some point, get it filmed. Might get it done, might actually film it Thursday, because I don't start work until 3 on Thursday, so I might do it then and have it out for you guys, because I'm attempting to review every book that I read. I also, guys, today had a book come in the mail. I don't know if you can see it down there, but it's actually Under the Dome by Stephen King. I don't know if you guys are fluent in reading upside down, but there you have it. So that came in the mail today. That I think is like the last book that I've purchased, and that I literally got for like a couple of quid. Quite good considering it's a big bulky book. It's one of those books that I've been meaning to get. It's good that I got it now. It's another book to add to my Awesome TBR, and also another book to add to my pull this month, which shouldn't really exist, but you know, that's what happens. So I'm at work tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to do this evening. I'm feeling really tired, so I'm thinking I'm just going to pop on Netflix, watch some more originals, because I haven't been home for one evening, so I'm feeling neglected with the originals. So I'm thinking of watching an episode or 2 of the originals, and then dozing off for another long day at work. I've had a massive, I'm not joking, big ass toothache at work today. I've taken like 2 paracetamol, so all in all like 4 tablets of paracetamol since work. Literally it's just up here where I had my filling done, where I had a hole in my tooth that time, when a bit of tooth fell off. Could be another little mini hole again, but if it still hurts like for the next like day or so, I'm gonna go into the dentist and see if I can get an emergency appointment, because I can't live through that pain. It's awful, but at the moment it's kind of gone off for a bit, and yet I'm brushing my teeth and everything, so can't be gum disease. There must be a cavity there somewhere. I'm gonna leave today's vlog. I've got like so severe eczema on my face at the moment, so I'm sorry I look really gross. I had put cream on. I suffer really bad with eczema, so I'm sorry that I look really gross. And I didn't even put like makeup on at work today, because like I just felt gross. So literally just got a bit here and here, but I have put cream on it this evening, so just so you know. So yeah, that's all. I'm gonna stop rambling, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, I'm here to update you on yesterday's reading. So in honesty, I didn't get a lot of reading done. I only read like a few pages, like 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of Driven by Dane Cohen. I'm currently now on page 165. Haven't done any more reading. I had a complete rubbish day of work yesterday. It was horrible. I had really, really bad anxiety and depression. I sat in my car for half an hour as soon as I parked up, and I really didn't want to go inside the house. I started crying. And then I had a really, really good friend, a really good work colleague of mine, and she helped me through it. And like I got inside and spoke to my nan a little bit, but I I feel like she could tell like I was a little bit run down, and I just literally just got into bed, and probably an hour later I fell asleep. I was just, yeah, I really wasn't feeling it. So I woke up this morning quite early because my body clock, you know, so I woke up about 7:30, didn't get out of bed until around like 10 or 10:30, and then I had a shower, and really that's all I've kind of done today. I've had a bit of lunch. I fixed the laptop because we needed some like protection on there for like the internet, so I put AVG back on there for my nan because she wanted me to do it last night, and I was just like, I'm so sorry, like I'll do it tomorrow because I don't start work until 3. So yeah, I've literally just been dawdling around. The weather outside is absolutely crap. It's just like raining. However, I don't mind being inside when it's raining because I really like the sort of effect that it has, like with the raindrops on the conservatory roof. I love reading in the conservatory when it's like that, although it's freezing around the house at the moment. It's absolutely freezing, and I'm going to be leaving around 20 to 3 to get to work, so I've got a little bit of time to get some reading done. However, because I'm going to be going over to Ben's tomorrow because I'm off work tomorrow, Friday, and I'll be staying there Friday and over the weekend, and then I'll be going back to work on the Monday. So because of that, obviously April begins over the weekend as it's the Easter weekend, so I need to do my April TBR. So I'm going to be sorting through that this afternoon, so I'm not sure how much reading I'm going to get done. However, I am on a sleep shift, so I might get some reading done like sometime late this evening, like around 10, maybe 11, so we'll see like how well that goes. But yeah, I'm reading more of Driven, and we shall see how much I get of that read. I don't really want to say too much because as soon as I get into work I'm pretty much in charge, because like the manager that's in charge, he goes home at 4, I go in charge from 4 to 8, so between 4 and 8 no reading is going to happen because it never does when I'm in charge. So yeah, but I'm hoping for a nice shift. I was dreading today's work because I just wasn't looking forward to it whatsoever. So yes, that's for today's update on yesterday and what I hope to get done. So I will hopefully speak to you guys tomorrow. I'm waiting for like 2 boxes to arrive in the mail. Viva Dogs for Willow, that's her doggy box that arrives, and my Harry Potter World of Wizardry box. Now last time it didn't even come, so yeah. And it's meant to be due tomorrow, so I'm going to stay in and wait for the postman, but he comes in the morning, so it shouldn't be too bad, and then I'll head over to Ben's. So whilst I do that, I'll probably film a quick vlog for you guys. If not, then I'll see if I can bring my camera with me to Ben's, and we shall go from there. So that's all for Thursday, and hopefully I'll see you guys pretty soon. Hey guys, today is Friday, and I'm here to update you on any reading that I got done yesterday. So yesterday I worked a sleep shift, and honestly, it was the end of the sleep shift when just something happened at work and I didn't go to bed, I'm not joking, until like 1:30 in the morning. It was just annoying, like extra work, and I'm so glad that I don't work after a sleep shift. Some people do, but honestly I rarely ever sleep when I do a sleep shift, so that's why. And I've literally said to one of my managers who does the rotas, I'm like, I can't do a sleep shift and work after because I don't sleep and it's in fear of if I fall asleep and like other things. So I'm just like, best to not put me on it. I'm requesting not to. I refuse to work the next day after a sleep. And for this reason why, and for like other reasons why, things always happen. And it was very irritating that I only managed to get like 5-ish hours sleep, because I woke up like a couple of times. So I was going to read, and I remember laying down and I was like, oh, I could so read right now whilst my phone charges. And I was like, no, I am so exhausted, I need to get some sleep because I'm going to be getting up at 7 o'clock, and it's, yeah, just not enough sleep, and I'm so annoyed at just what happened to work. But I can't talk about it. I'm moving on. And yeah, so I didn't get any reading done, so there's like no reading update. I didn't get any reading done before work because I was too busy sorting out my TBR for April, and I was looking around the house for said books because I randomly picked them from like TBR bowls and such. I was gonna phone the dentist actually because I've had this god awful toothache, and it's so bizarre because it tends to come on more in the evenings than ever, and I had it this morning when I woke up. It was about 20 to 7 and I woke up with this god awful toothache. It's like this part of my jaw where I've had a feeling, and I'm like, why is it hurting this morning? And then I have a cup of tea and then it's fine. So I don't know if like maybe like a hot drink is sorting it, I don't know. So I've been umming and ahhing whether to go to the dentist today, like to the emergency dentist, whether to see if like the hot drinks are helping. But it's not so urgent because it only sort of comes and goes like for a couple of hours. It's very bizarre, but when it does come proper, it bloody hurts. And yeah, so I have no idea what's going on with my teeth at the moment. But I do brush them. I have a little jet wash which, you know, the dentist recommends. It's that, I think it's the, no, it's not Colgate, it's I don't know, it's something, but it's proper. It's like, it's almost like the jets that they use, and it's so good. Like, it just shoots the water so fast that when you like poke it in your gums, like just so much like food and everything comes out. So it's really good, totally recommend it. So I've been using that around like the edges of my gums because I tend to have like these pocket gums where like food and whatever collects, and I've been told that I have that, and they're always like kind of red around the edges because I can't help it, it gets pushed under and whatever. So I'm forever brushing my teeth and forever using that, but like I can't stop it from happening. So yeah, it's very irritating. So I'm gonna I think I'm gonna see like how I am on the Monday, and we shall see. Also on Monday I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be running shift or not, because I've seen that the woman who's meant to run shift isn't running shift anymore, but nobody else has been highlighted, so I've just been told like we'll see. So I'm not sure really what's going to happen that week. I mean, I don't mind running shift, I don't mind not running shift, it really doesn't bother me either way. I don't get paid much extra for running shift, which is irritating because I think you should get paid like at least £1 more or something, but apparently it's really not that much. But I do get an extra little bit of money a month, so when it all adds up, so it ends up being a bit worth it, I suppose. So yeah, that's a mystery at the moment, so I suppose I should prepare myself and maybe come in at like 7:45 just in case, like that morning, just in case, like whoever. Yeah, I don't really know like what's gonna happen. Like maybe I'll get a phone call the night before and be like, you're in charge tomorrow, come in, because other than that I tend to arrive like near enough like 2 minutes to 8, and that would just be silly time to get a daily allocation sheet out. So yeah, but that's all a mystery. Anyway, I'm off today. I'm off Easter weekend. I'm so happy that I'm off. My nan is at my uncle's for Easter weekend, so I'm glad that she's with somebody this weekend, because I do feel bad like if she's ever on her own, but she's okay. She wanted me to sort out the laptop yesterday and put an antivirus program on there, which I did, so that's all sorted, so she's happy, and that's all that matters really, like when people are happy. I've sorted out my April TBR and I'm really excited about it because I know Sunday is like the first day of April, so I want to bring like a book or two from my April TBR with me to Ben's, just in case like I end up like reading a bit, because I don't know what's going to happen because I'm there for like 3 days, like today, Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, so I want to bring a few selections. But yeah, so that's all really for today. Just like I say, waiting for the postman, then I'm going to go over to Ben's. I'm going to give him a call, try and get hold of him just to say like I'm ready to come over. He has a tendency to be asleep in the morning, and sometimes it takes like 10 phone calls to get him to wake up, but I will do it. It's a goal that I will achieve, but he is. Otherwise, he ain't gonna know that I'm going round there. So yeah, so that's all really for today. That all I can say, and as far as updates are concerned with work and with everything. So I'm going to attempt to update this weekend. Obviously I'm at Ben's, so I can try and find a spare moment if I can, but it's most likely going to be filmed on my phone, because I don't know if I feel like taking the camera with me yet. just in case things get, because they got a puppy there, and like, I don't know, really don't know, don't feel safe taking my more expensive camera. So I might be filming my weekend updates on my phone, but I do want to update because when I'm off on the weekend and I'm at Ben's, I always forget to vlog. So I'm going to attempt to this weekend because I'm actually off and it's Easter and that sort of thing. I know his mum's got me an Easter egg actually. I don't think Nan's got me one. I think she got me one last year, and I didn't really know Ben Easter last year. However, a year is coming up with me and Ben, so that's like really exciting. The end of April, 29th of April is our 1 year anniversary, so that's like really exciting. Something to look forward to anyway. Today's vlog is very rambly, I'm so sorry. So I'm going to end this vlog now, and I will hopefully speak to you guys tomorrow, updating you on any reading that I've done today. Hey guys, so today is Monday and I'm here to update you on my reading for last week. I know I said that I would actually vlog the weekend, but I couldn't find a single time where I could actually be on my own to vlog, because even if I found a moment, somebody would be asleep in the house, and to vlog I would hate to wake them up, like especially because Ben's mum struggles to get enough sleep as it is, and I would just feel absolutely terrible. They've got a puppy that wakes up at literally the slightest stirring, so I honestly couldn't find a single time. So I'll just update you on any reading that I've done. I'm actually really proud this weekend, all things considered, because I was at Ben's this weekend for the Easter weekend, and so I went on the Friday, and then I had to come back on the Saturday because no one was home, and I'm expecting like 3 packages. I'm expecting my World of Wizardry, my Viva Dogs for Willow, and I'm expecting like a book package that I got from somebody as like a bundle deal. So only one of the 3 boxes came, so when I came back here, and then I had a review book that came in the post, so you'll be seeing the book, but Viva Dogs came, so Willow's box come. So I'm hoping that the other 2 boxes come on Tuesday, because again today it's bank holiday, so there wouldn't have been any post today, and obviously Sunday there's no post on Sundays. So yeah, but I did manage to get some reading done at the weekend because Ben picks his moments to sleep, and there are times where Ben's like, so what are you gonna do whilst I do this? And I'm like, well, I can read. So I did. And then there were times where I just falling asleep when I really wanted to read. I'm not joking, because I've had this really bad toothache for like over a week now, and it's on and off, and I've used so much ibuprofen. Ben has like dosed me up on codeine, and it's just, yeah, and codeine literally locks me out, and because I'm allergic to animals I have to take hay fever tablets like every time I go to see like the puppy. Luckily I'm kind of a bit more immune to Willow now. It's so annoying that I'm just so allergic to animals, and I love animals so much. It's like one of the most frustrating things in the world. I love animals and I would cuddle them all day if I could, but it just flares up my eczema and it does my head in so much. So every time I'm around Ben's I have to take an antihistamine, like hay fever tablet, just to stop my allergies for the day. And obviously hay fever tablet is very tiring, and I got dosed up on codeine and painkillers that I'm falling asleep by like 9 o'clock. And on the Sunday went to Ben's dad's in the evening, and we had a roast together with Ben and his dad and his dad's partner and his dad's partner's brother and his dad's partner's mum. So there was a few of us, and we all exchanged Easter eggs, and so it was really, really nice. And I'm not joking, I was falling asleep at 9 o'clock and I had like 2 coffees that evening, and I was like, Ben, we're gonna have to go home soon because I am falling asleep. I'm struggling to listen to the conversations that are going on. So luckily not long after that we did get dropped off back to Ben's, and I was like, I'm going straight upstairs. So I went upstairs to bed, Ben tucked me in, and I was like, it's the last night that I'm here because I'm back at work, so please don't go to bed too late in the morning. And luckily he didn't. He came up like around 4 or half 4. I don't know whether he dozed off straight away, I can't remember, but I just went. And there was this like really sort of, not small like diddy spider, but I say a spider that was like this big, so like nearly an inch, like really, and it was actually like I'd say a metre away from me. It was like in the corner of the room, and I managed to sleep with a spider that big in the corner of the room. And I used to be really bad with spiders like that, so it just goes to show that my phobias are kind of going. I've actually been watching a lot of tarantula videos on YouTube. It's what I've been binge watching lately, more than booktube videos. It's been like my latest weird guilty pleasure, so that's bizarre. Anyway, so reading wise, let's get on to that, because it's been like minutes into this video and I have just, yeah, apologies. So I managed to finish Driven by Dane Cobain, the very awesome Dane Cobain. I managed to give it 4 out of 5 Kit Kats in the end, which is still a really good rating for me. I did really enjoy the story, but I'm planning on doing a non-spoilery video review on that pretty darn soon. But I did really enjoy it, so that's really good, and I'm looking forward to reading the other books that are going to be in the series. So thank you, Dane, for sending me your book. I really enjoyed it, and obviously I'm going to treasure it because you wrote a nice personal note at the front of it, and obviously I look forward to reading the other books that were in the series too, so yay. So that's one book completed. However, I completed that on the 1st of April. I'm not even joking, in the morning of the 1st of April. I was going to finish it Saturday evening, and I'm not joking, it was like 11:30 p.m. I was like, I can finish this. I'm dozing off, aren't I? And I fall asleep, and the next minute I wake up like 9-10 o'clock Sunday morning. For fuck's sake, like I've just missed out on it, and I can't lie, like I literally can't lie about it. So I was like, I'm just gonna have to add it as the first book read in April. So March is pretty pants for like reading, however April is off to a bloody good start, so I'm thinking of the positives here, so that's like a good thing. So yeah, finished Driven, and whilst I was travelling on Saturday back to my home, it's like a half-hour drive from me and Ben's house, so I'm driving back here to check the post, and so I think I was like, I'm going to listen to the audiobook of City of Glass, because I didn't get around to reading that in March and I feel really bad, and I got to chapter 2 by the time I got back to Ben, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm literally like 2 chapters into City of Glass by last week. I've listened to a bit more since then, but that will be in my next week's vlog. So yeah, I'm really just going to wrap this video up now, because it's been long enough for the end wrap up of the video. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with my reading. I've managed to finish a book by the end of this week, and it sucks really, because honestly there are many times where I want to sit down, I just want to get my head down and read, and just so many life situations get in the way. It's just, and there's so many horrible life things at the moment. I've had terrible anxiety this week, and like depression as well, where I'm not even joking, I'll just sit there and I don't even want to do anything. I'm just so sort of depressed and whatever, and like I honestly feel like just curling into a big hole in the ground. That's honestly like how I can explain it, like now that I'm not in that hole at the moment. And honestly I'm always blaming myself for like everything, like every small thing. I even like question everything I do. I'm just sat there and I'm just like, did I say that right? Was I mean to that person? And it's got really bad again, and I don't want to rely on meds at all. I came off meds because I was like, no, I'm at a point in my life where it's really good. I don't want to rely on medication. I'd rather work on it like myself. And honestly, like it's getting myself to the stage where I want to get some counselling or therapy, but at the moment I just don't have the time. And I know that sounds like a silly excuse, but I really don't. Like I work so much, and then in my spare time I'm seeing Ben. I just don't have the time, and it's really bad. And now I'm in a situation where I'm just like, I need to make time. I'm gonna have to cut like time with other things, and that yeah, it's really horrible. So that's just happened last week as well, so I don't know how this next week is going to go. It's the week of April. It's my brother's birthday today, and do you know what, I've only just remembered that I haven't actually texted him. That's really bad. I've been at work all day and I haven't texted my brother happy birthday, so I'm going to text him now. That's really bad. sister thing. But to be honest, like, my brother said he didn't want anything for his birthday, and he's in a situation where he just, yeah, he's really not in a good place at all. Like, and I've mentioned in previous vlogs about the mental health system in the UK and how rubbish it is. So yeah, but at least, like, by sending him a text, because I've been at work all day, I'm not joking, I've been up since 7, driving, and then at work at 8, and then I've not long been home this evening, and I haven't had a chance to really even go on my phone today. So yeah, apologies. I literally sound like the worst person ever. So yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog now. It's been really rambly, but that is honestly everything that's gone on this week and the reading. But all I can do is just hope that next week is going to be better, and we shall see. So thank you very much for watching my vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you have. Do let me know down below in the comments what books you have managed to read this week, and what was your favourite book this week, what you guys are planning on reading in April, and what you guys have been up to this week. But I hope you guys are going to have an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!